What's up everybody, it's Supersmallchibiwolf and today I'm going to be talking about the Nintendo Direct February 2023 and why it was wonderful. So let's get into this. So the first game I would like to cover is Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie. Now, I heard about this game throughout the years, the Katamari game, and from the little gameplay I remember seeing it's similar to Pikmin from what I've seen. So as the gameplay goes on, I'll talk about it.
Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
So the Pikmin part is, you're like this little thing, well, an object that
Rolling. Run around and collect oodles
some
of
type of
objects in
alien.
this remaster of We Love Katamari.
But in Pikmin, you like get all the people around.
Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos and 5 new challenges.
So
And taking photos with a selfie camera.
oh, nice Pac-Man. So it looks like, what was it?
5 new challenges.
You have to make the biggest ball, I
And taking
think.
photos with a selfie camera.
So yeah, really cool. They
We
have
Love
like the
Katamari
Pac-Man.
Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll.
I believe, might be wrong, but I
We Love
think this is
Katamari
like
Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo
this is gonna be
Switch
for
June
every
2nd.
console. Yeah, I believe this is gonna be for like
Active
PlayStation, etc.,
Nintendo Switch
etc. as well.
Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll.
Interesting gameplay. Me personally, like I said, I've seen some gameplay here and there, but I don't know. I'll give it a chance. I'll try out the demo, but overall, I'm not that interested in this one. Just wanted to cover it because it was always interesting. Never seen that much of the gameplay. Just seen like a little bit. So yeah. So next is Fire Emblem Engage Accolades trailer. Now, I want to say two things. Number one, I don't know that much about the Fire Emblem games. Fire Emblem, it's a nice series, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say it sucks or anything. I believe it's one of those turn-based or like open RPGs, I believe, or depends from what I've seen throughout the years. It's Smash Bros. They're on that one, and also I think Lucina is from there as well. So yeah, that's all I know about Fire Emblem. Now this is interesting and cool. They made a Nintendo Switch character within this game. Look at that, red and blue, and just overall, just wonderful. Nice, looks cool so far. Look at that Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me go back right there. You see, you have to go up here like that Mario Rabbids game crossover. From what I've seen of the trailer, yeah, you have to go up here and then you make one attack, I think. It's an interesting game. I like it. It looks interesting. I'm personally more into The Legend of Zelda, like, gameplay wise. Like I said, or the classic Final Fantasy, like turn-based. I believe this is turn-based, yeah. But it looks like you have to move a certain amount, like say 6 steps or 3 steps, and then make your attack individually to the character in front of you or something like that. You can't like attack, say for example here. Nah, come on. You can't attack this one if you're here. You have to attack this one because it's the closest. I'm not sure, I've played these games here and there throughout the years. It's not my biggest type of genre game. Maybe I'll give this one a try. I like how they put a Nintendo Switch as the protagonist. That's really cool. Overall, I think it's cool, So here we are with Pikmin 4. Now, I haven't been really into the series throughout the years, but this one, I've been hearing more and more about Pikmin, this and that, and this one looks interesting from what I've seen in the past, You see, this is nice, it comes out from the space, from wherever it's from, and then down toward, you see. I believe these are more on the chill, the one of those chill games, pick up, play, have some fun, do your thing, and then go back to the actions or JRPG. Yeah, it's nice, I would say, hey, look, red dude. I believe he could also, I remember one time seeing some more gameplay, he uses them to attack things, yes, and that's like his weapon too, his main weapon, just to get a game, because this is like his game, so he needs to get the game to attack the enemies for him. So that's, yeah, from what I've seen in the gameplay, it's really interesting. Oh, so it's going to be maybe like The Legend of Zelda where, it could freeze them, maybe, yeah. Like Link has different bows, like the lightning and the ice one, and so, yeah, similar to that, similar to Zelda. Really nice. So basically, like that's like their Cappy, their version of Cappy from Odyssey, helping you with you the whole time. Really cool. Yeah, looks like an interesting game. I believe that's a frog. I'm not sure. I think, I would say this, Pikmin, interesting, You go around, you like these, manipulate these Pikmin and use them to attack and things. You could have a gang in this game. Really nice. What? So out of nowhere he gets possessed. Maybe it's similar to what was it, in the Zelda games. It comes like Ganon's in the trailers, like Ganon's dark fog. Attacks him too. Really interesting, really nice. I like this one. Nice trailer. So next is gonna be Kirbys Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Magolor Epilogue. Looks interesting,
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return
last
to
Kirby
Dreamland
game,
Deluxe game.
Because I think this is a remake. I might be wrong in that. Return to Dreamland. Now, because they also use Deluxe. Usually Nintendo uses that word for like remakes and stuff. But now, the last Kirby game I played on Switch was that Star Allies. I didn't pick up the other one that came out, I think last year. I thought that one was cool. But Star Allies, it was a nice game, not the best game. So that's my experience with the Kirby and also the first Kirby game.
Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
So it's like a side game. Like Mario and Luigi Dreamland side game. So nice.
All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced.
But this is, I like this so far.
Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
One thing I like about the Kirby games is, it's you get to steal abilities and stuff. I think that's a nice, unique thing, and also the colorful walls and enemies, and especially the bosses. The bosses are cool, so I hope this game has like really cool
Up to
and
4
challenging
players on the
bosses.
same system can venture through this mysterious realm together.
I hope it also has online mode for this as well, and not just co-op. Someone needs to be with you. And you know, another thing that would be cool is if we get to have like a hard mode, but a special hard mode, like even a mode harder than hard, you know, like extreme hard or like demon mode. If we're gonna be playing 4 people.
Can Magalore restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access
This is
his new
interesting.
epilogue after
Anyway.
clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo
That's good.
eShop.
I like trying out new games before getting them.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select
Like,
stages
that's
and
good.
sub-games.
That's nice.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on
You know, I love when Nintendo or other companies gives us other things than the story, because when we beat the story, you know how many times you beat a story before wanting to come back like months or say a year after or something, you know? So giving us a reason to come back a
Kirby's
lot.
Return to Dreamland
That's really cool.
Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
You know, I think that's cool. You know, overall, I'm going to try out the demo. This looks really cool. I enjoy it. So here we are with Metroid Prime Remastered. Now, my only issue with this is that it's not the trilogy, you know, like all 3 games like they did in the Wii U, I believe, or yeah, I think it was Wii or Wii U. I think it was Wii U. And in my opinion, that kind of sucks. Because, you know, don't get me wrong, having the first game is cool, nice. But if we had the whole thing, you know, the trilogy to play through it, because I haven't played the Metroid Prime games, you know, and I know the new one's coming out. So, yeah, besides that, it's really nice that we get Metroid Prime. It looks nice, it looks cool. You know, I wonder if in the future they'll do that, because they just announced recently also that Game Boy and Game Boy Advance game on the Switch. I wonder if they're gonna do the GameCube next. I hope. No, it's really nice, you know. I like this, you know. I've seen some gameplay throughout the years of this game, these games, and it's nice, you know. I personally have been playing a lot of the Super Metroid throughout the years, so yeah. And a few other Metroid games also I've been playing. This is gonna be cool. I like this, you know. I love how Nintendo's giving us, at least, you know, in their own way, as much as Nintendo can, giving us the classics, you know. This is nice. Also, eShop, but we have to wait for the February 22nd if you want like the actual cartridge, which I'm personally going to do. So overall, this looks cool. So here we are with Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. So yeah, this is gonna be nice. I hope that there's like so much more things, you know, and a lot of unique stuff too. That would be pretty cool. Looks nice. So yeah, overall, I would say so far, you know, this Nintendo Direct, it was really cool. You know, introduced things that are really cool. Nice. Oh, they do them by waves like Mario Kart.
Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this
Oh,
splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
oh, from the original. Nice.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear.
You know, I like this.
You
You
might
know,
spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run.
yeah, I wonder if they're going to add even more
and
maps to
amiibo
play.
functionality all work in the same way here too.
Big new map. Oh, that looks cool.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
So they do concerts.
The first wave of this paid
You know,
DLC launches this spring.
I hope like we get so much more. You know, it's like worth the money. You know, I think that would be cool. Like the Mario Kart 8, you know, booster course pass. You know, it gives
what's
so
this?
much. See, this is interesting. Hopefully, this is like a new story mode, separate from the main game and everything. Oh, yeah, we got expansion pass and side order. Oh, this is like a story, like the continuation, hopefully. Okay, this is gonna be cool. You know, I love this. You know, we're gonna get like a story mode, and we're gonna get more. You know, it's gonna be chill.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches
Side order.
this
Oh,
spring.
that's the second wave.
Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
I predict in the fall time, unless it's really gonna, you know, they're gonna really make us wait and do like in December holiday 2023. But I hope it's in the fall time. You know. Overall, or spring, late spring. Overall, I think this is really cool. I love this.
The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, overall, I think Splatoon is getting even cooler. Nice. So here we are with the Nintendo Switch, Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance games announcement. Nice, the original Game Boy. Really cool.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
You know, I
On
wonder
Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere.
I wonder
just like
if
you
in the
could
future
back
they're
in the
gonna
day.
have maybe like in a year, maybe they're probably gonna
Let's
wait maybe
introduce the
2
games that
years
will be available
to
at
have
launch.
like the DS line.
Tetris. Arrange the falling tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
That's a
Reclaim the
nice
castle
game. That's a great
Wario
one.
stole
I
from
like
you.
that one.
The Legend of Zelda, Link's
They did a
Awakening
remake of
DX.
this on Switch.
Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint
I
Island.
have it. It's really nice.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the
Demon
Ghost and
Quest.
Goblin
They have
series.
that on the Super Nintendo
Game
Switch
& Watch
side on
Gallery
the
3.
Switch
Play an
Online.
assortment of
Really
Game
cool.
& Watch titles. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR388.
This is good, man. I love this one. You know, we get more Metroid.
Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that
You know,
changes between
one thing
day
that
and
I
night
hope
based on your
that they really
actions.
do is they kind of give more
Kirby's
to, you know, they, you know, because they
Look,
always
inhale and
given
spit out enemies
these, you
in
know,
Kirby's
classic
debut
games on
title.
their online stuff, but they only, like, say, from the Switch,
You
so
can use
far
the
we
Game
had
Boy,
Xenoblade,
Game
Mario,
Boy
Zelda,
Pocket,
you know, the play it
or
safe. We
Game
don't
Boy
have
Color
like the
screen filters.
classics come
Up to
back,
2
like the
players can play
F-Zero
compatible
games.
games
Like
together
I would like
locally or
like
online.
a new game of F-Zero, or like
More games will be
Oddbound,
added
or
in the future.
Punch Out is another series. Maybe work with some developers and have maybe like a new snowboard kids. That would be cool. Or like you know, something like wow, you know, it's cool. But new games, not just like,
Game
oh,
Boy
let's just
Advance
bring
games are
them
being
to this
added to
online stuff,
Nintendo Switch
which is good, don't
Online
get me
Plus
wrong.
expansion pack.
But have like new games
Here are the
within this
games that you
series. Like
can
a new
play at
Punch Out
launch.
game would be really amazing.
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
You see, that's nice. I like that one.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games.
Like one thing I really hope, like in the next direct or say in
Guide the
late
skating stick to the goal
2023,
without
we get
hitting
an announcement
obstacles.
for a new Metroid game. That would be
Mario
cool.
Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi.
This I'm interested in because I haven't played these games, but always heard they were cool.
Fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure.
Nice.
Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together. More games will be added to
Oh,
this
Fusion. I
library as
like that
well.
one. I have it. Maximum velocity.
After
Hey,
this
you see,
library as well.
there's F-Zero, but it's only in the classic section. You know, we need a new F-Zero game. Golden Sun. I heard that was cool
After
too.
this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Yay, they're giving us the Game Boy games, and then of course the expansion.
Pack membership.
So overall, it's nice. You know, it's cool. I love, you know, like I said, you know, say the newer gamers get to play these classics, and then you know I haven't played every game, so I'm going to be playing some of these for the first time as well. But I need to get this one. I would say overall it's really cool, really nice. I hope, you know, like I said before, Punch Out, F-Zero, you know, give these two franchises more love in Nintendo. That would be really cool. Here we are with The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, second trailer. Now, I wanted to give myself some time to really think this through, you know. And also the other recording kind of had out an issue. So, yeah, hopefully this one's better. This looks interesting, you know. Looks nice, really cool, really great. Of course, it's going to take place in the Breath of the Wild world, I believe. Yeah.
Rise, rise, my servants.
I believe that's the new villain.
Over Hyrule,
Or is that
illuminate
Ganon's
this
voice?
kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
You know, I think this is going to be amazing. This is definitely going to be, I predict if it does come out this year, because, you know, a lot of times it has delays, which is not bad, don't get me wrong, you know, delays to make the game even better than it would come out as, you know, which is good, you know, delays are good. But if this does come out this year, I have a feeling it's going to be my #1 game. You know, looks amazing, it looks great, it looks cool.
I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Yo, yo, this is exciting, you know. I love this, you know, this looks cool, this looks great. You know, hopefully we get, because I know they had like that portal gun or that goo. I believe we teleported in the first teaser. And hopefully like we get to go to like, maybe they're not showing it here, but say different universes, not universes, but like whole locations, big shrines. Like that's how we get, you know, to one to the other, and just, you know, so wow.
Please, lend him your power.
Okay,
Lend
real
him your
quick.
power.
Either they take her away and we have to go save her. Maybe this is the beginning of the game, or this is towards the end. Now, an insane thing to say is maybe she dies in this game. But yeah, this is going to be exciting. May 12th, 2023. This is going to be, I love it, you know. I'm excited. So here we are with the final thing I wanted to cover. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Wave 4.
is racing in.
You know, when these waves are all done, I plan to just do gameplay of each individual one.
Yoshi's Island.
I think it would be cool.
A brand new course
This is
moving into
amazing,
wave
Yoshi
4
Island.
of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Yo, hopefully they have like, you know, after like the Booster Course Pass, I hope that maybe like a year after we get Mario Kart 9.
Originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash
Because
is
I want
also
new-
being added to wave 4.
I personally want more battle maps. You know, I want, you know, it's been the same since the launch 2017. So, yeah.
Wave 4 of the
I love
Mario
racing,
Kart
don't
8
get me wrong.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario
Yeah,
Kart
this
8
is
Deluxe
wonderful.
game
But
races
that's
onto the
all
Nintendo
one.
Switch system this spring.
It's just one board though.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional.
Yeah, that's just information right there. But don't get me wrong, this is amazing. But I believe there's just one.
Yoshi's Island. A brand
Usually they
new
have like
course
individual
is
ones, like
in
show
Mario
4.
Kart Double Dash is also being added to races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Pretty cool though. I love it. So after going back and watching all these wonderful Nintendo Direct February 2023, it was wonderful. And I'm gonna break each one down individually and say a quick one through. Amazing, my most number one game. Okay, I'm in love. I want this game. This is the number one. This wins everything. And then it goes to Splatoon 3. Amazing. We get story mode, more things, more content. I'm excited and I can't wait. You know, I love the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion, and here we are with Splatoon 3. It's amazing. You know, it's nice. The retro games. New gamers get to, you know, experience these amazing classics that me and many millions of people worldwide and millions more, you know, have played and loved, etc., etc. And I'm excited. Let's go to somewhat bad. One track. I'm just saying. You know, hopefully we will, you know, like say, because they only showed one track. Come on, you gotta be honest. Like, that is kind of just like, I do love this. This looks amazing and interesting. But I hope like maybe say next week they release the second track and third, fourth, and then, you know, like that. Come on, this, you know, one track that's kind of disappointed to me in my opinion, but it does look cool. Okay. Why just one week game? You did a remaster of the trilogy in the past, and now you gonna just do one game? This is disappointing. Yeah, I understand people excited and happy. And like, I was happy. Don't get me wrong. I was excited when I first saw this. I was like, oh, you know, cool, wow. You know, all of that stuff, in love. But kind of thinking of it, you know, they did do the trilogy remaster in the past. So, you know, is it really so bad for me to be you know, have some criticism and say, be disappointed in them just doing one remaster? Well, they could do all three, because the fourth game is going to be on Switch, a brand new game. So that's just my opinion, you know what I mean? I'm gonna leave it like that. Overall, I think this was a wonderful Nintendo Direct. You know, I loved it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time. Bye.